Hey everybody, Pooltz here. This is some Magic the Gathering Online. I know I've never done stuff with this before. I've actually just started using it in the last couple of months. I know I've been missing for a couple of months, but I had a really interesting holiday cube over the holidays, specifically Christmas morning. Unfortunately, I've been having trouble with Peter and never got to record anything, so I wanted to go back and kind of show it because it was pretty amazing. But just a quick rundown of what I had. I had started the draft early drafting blue cards because blue is pretty much strongest. I got Force of Will, I got Daze and Force Spike, Snapcaster Mage, none guys, and then blue completely dried up. I was also drafting some black because black is my favorite, and I ended up drafting this pretty sweet black-green Reanimator deck. I got Shieldred, which is just the awesomeness. I had Grave Titan, Unburial Rites, Animate Dead, and Reanimate for my reanimation spells. And I had Shieldred and Grave Titan. I don't know why I ran the skin render. This actually caused me some problems, and you'll see. Dismember for some removal, Bloodghast, because it's Bloodghast. Ultimate Price, Pack Rat for discarding, Demonic Tutor because it's just awesome. Dress for a little hand thing. Scavenging Ooze, in case I needed to, have... I know it's not in my collection. Shut up. I just want to look at it. There we go. Just in case things weren't going right and I couldn't reanimate things, at least I can exile the, make that big. Wall of Blossoms. I had like a secondary kind of, what's it called? Ramping. There we go. Ramping plan. Just in case things went wrong. Reclamation Sage, because fucking artifacts are fucking stupid in this thing. Courser, just because. Birthing Pod is kind of like a backup plan. Stomp Howler, kind of as another, artifact removal, and a pretty good body 4/4. Thragtusk is awesome. I don't know why I ran Gen Wave. I don't think I ever ran it. Maelstrom Pulse just because it's the most awesomest removal. And the lands package, Bazaar of Baghdad, because it's great with reanimation. I actually ran a Cave of Koilis just for the flashback, not for the Buried Alive, for the Unburial Rites, because that's cool. Gaia's Cradle also ramping. Land of War Waste, black green, black green, black green. I had Murderous Cut, Dark Confidant, Dark Ritual. I didn't end up running in the main. These meh. But Pernicious Deed I kept in the sideboard. I'm like, I'll bring it in if I need it, but I don't think I will. But yeah, it was a very simple deck. Not so many good animation targets. Like I didn't get Gristlebrand or anything like that. But these two served me very well. And we'll come back to matches. Okay, so this was game one. And let's just go ahead and start it up. Not a bad opening hand. I have Reanimate. Wow, this is going by fast. So he comes out strong with the artifacts. Can I slow this down? Not really. Can we like go back? No, it looks like you can only go forward. And that pauses it? Yeah. I'm sorry, I've never actually used this feature before. But anyway, so yeah, we got kind of fucked up. Can I? Oh wow, and I can go through this. All right, cool. So let's So he had stripped my first land, and I'm like, all right, whatever. And then he balanced me, so I lost the rest of it, and I lost some good stuff here, I was kind of pissed because, I lost Reanimate, I lost Dismember, and I lost a bunch of lands. But let's see, how do I... So I come back with a Swamp. End my turn because I got nothing else to do. He's not attacking me, so at least I'm not under any pressure. He's got a lot of mana, and I can only untap one land a turn. Not a very good draw there. I don't remember, because this is like a month ago, but I don't remember if I actually pulled this match off. Yep, nothing from me. So I draw Courser. Can't really do anything with it. So I'll pass it over to him. Oh, he's playing stuff. A sword. That's not good. Animate Dead. Awesome. Too bad I don't have anything to animate and don't have enough mana to do it. So, oh, look at that. Making a land with the sword. Gets in for 4. And the effects of the sword and light, which one's this one? This one's the, deals combat damage to player, gain 3 life, and you may return up to 1 target creature card. Well, he didn't have that, so, I mean, that's fine. So he does some extra damage in there. Oh no, he gains life, that's right. Okay. Birthing Pod, not gonna be able to do anything with that. Yeah, I think I was like just completely boned after his original play. Yeah. Let's see if we can just... Yeah, keeps doing the life gaining, hurting, drag test. Surprised I didn't scoop by now. I should have just, like, really after those draws. I got my second land in. Oh yeah, and it looks like I did just scoop. I'm like, I've had enough, because he's like 2 turns and there's no card I could have drawn that would have kept me going. Alright, so we come to game 2. I'm gonna go first, because yeah, that's what I do. Let's see. It brought in Pernicious Deed because he had a lot of artifacts. Don't remember what other changes I had. I really wish I recorded at the time, but whatever, we'll deal with what we have. But it's a good opening hand. You know, I got a Duress, I got a Pernicious Deed, I got an Burial Rites. Start off with the Koilos. Yeah, I did pay the life for the Duress. So, I could see his opening hand, which, you know, Divining Top. Shrine of Burning Rage can be painful. A Signet to get him some extra mana. And, oh, the Strip Mine, yeah, I was like, god damn it, I hate that card. But what did I take? I ended up taking the Signet, yeah. I'm like, let me try to stop his rampage. And I prepared to get, yep, Strip Mined. I'm like, alright, fine, we'll start over. You got no lands, I got no lands. You're down a card, though. I'm down a card, too, but that was my choice. Reanimate dead. I'm like, alright. No, I'm not going to pay the 2. I have nothing to pay, you know, play for 1 right now. And he pays the top. I'm like, alright, go ahead and look at your cards. Let's see if that helps you. Guess what? It doesn't. And that right there, I think that top decking that was the game changer. Because Bizarre Baghdad, use it. Alright, sure. I'll dump Stink Howler and you know that, because I lost the white mana. I don't really like paying full price for that. But I went ahead and reanimated that. Paying 5 life for a 4/4 may not be the best of idea, but, you know, getting rid of his top wasn't too bad, you know. And now I have a 4/4. He's got nothing but 1 land. And we can go ahead and close that, actually. I don't want to see that. So, fucker was swooping up all the dual lands, it looks like. Burning Shrine, okay. Yeah, that can be painful. I can race that, though. Ultimate Price. Good card to keep in hand. Get out another land. Swing in for 4. And just probably ship the turn back over. I don't think I... Yeah, I didn't Bazaar, because there's no reason to right now. Drops down a fetch. Goes get another land. Watergrave doesn't pay for it, pussy. And he ships it back over to me. Alright, you know, no pressure on me. Birthing Pod, you say? Oh, but I Pernicious Deed it. Yes. Because I'm like, yeah, go. I can destroy your artifacts before you can kill me with that thing. But get him for that 4 damage. You know, keep that shit going. What did he do damage with? I don't even know. Or did... No, I took the damage, yeah. Because I tapped for the mana for Duress and then reanimated. But, yeah, he's still got nothing. But he brings that land out to, you know, really kind of hurt. And I draw another forest. So... Tap 3? No, I don't want to do that. Untap my lands. Beginning combat. Let's go ahead and attack. Yeah, I want to get that attack in first. Just because if I do pod, I'm not going to be able to do it. Oh, that's right. Because I'm like, you know what? I don't like that land, so I am going to have some trickeries. Let's see if he falls for it. And he doesn't. So I'm like, alright, whatever. Can't ultimate price his damn thing. That's fine. So going for my attacks. Will he block? No, he doesn't. He goes down to 3, which could have, but he didn't. So I think now I bring out the birthing pod. Now I'll take a little bit of damage. Kind of mistap there, because... Oh no, because I wanted to leave up ultimate price in case he did that. But, I mean, what was it, 5? What do I have at 6? I could have brought in Grave Titan, and yeah, I would have been fine. You know, if I would have tapped the... You know, the Overgrown Tomb and the 2 Swamps plus the life to play that. Then I could have tapped the 2 Forest to pot away that to a Grave Titan, which would have, you know, just been as good, but... he tries to repeal my Pernicious Deed. So I'm like, meh, fuck it. Blow it up, get rid of your, burning thingy. You know, that's fine with me. You know, nothing of mine had 2 value, so... So leave it up to him. I still got a decent amount of life. He taps that land, so I'm okay. Oh, the Abyss. It's so spooky. And ships the turn back over to me. So now, you know, I have to destroy a target non-artifact creature that player controls. Of his or her choice, it can't be regenerated. So, oh well. I probably could have, in response, once again, sacked that for Grave Titan, sacked one of the zombies. But, you know, hindsight is 20/20. I was just like, okay, he's got 3 life, what can I do? And then I get Reclamation Sage, and I'm like, yep, fuck that Abyss. I'll kill the Abyss. And get him back on a 2-turn clock. Once again, if I would have tapped a... But I'm leaving up ultimate price for because I just don't like that land. I was very salty after the last match. And he doesn't do much. Ends up just passing the turn back to me. Like, okay. And I get a land. So play the land. Now think about it. Go back to combat. Swing in. Well, might as well get the 2 points in if I can. Wait for him. Wait for him. And he does decide to make it. And finally my patience has paid off. And I'm like, no, fuck your land. Ha ha ha. Land destruction. Which I hate, but still. And I get in the 2 damage. And now I pod. I forget what I potted into. Because that was... Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about, the skin render. Because I wasn't sure. I knew I had a 4-drop. I just didn't remember what. I'm like, oh, I have a skin render. Oh. Yeah, he kind of kills himself. So that was dumb. That was my big punt to the game. And I thought, oh well, I screwed it up. You know, I lose. Good game. I don't think I'm not going to be able to come back. Even though he's at 1 life, I have nothing. So, but luckily he just plays a land, ships the turn back. So, luckily he had nothing. And then Pack Rat. I love Pack Rat. So I go ahead and get the Pack Rat out. Ship the turn back to him. Like, you gotta do something or, you know, that's it. So he goes to destroy my birthing pod. And I'm like, yeah, no fucks given. Because it's my go. And, you know, swing in for 1. You're dead. And yeah. Alright. So, okay, so match 3 against Ken Kong 82. And so I'm a little nervous here because, you know, like, first game I just got stomped. Second game I barely pulled out, I would say. But not a bad hand to start out with. So, you know, keep it. I'm on the draw, which is always a little worse. Plays land, ships it back. I'm like, alright, we can do this. Okay, I'm going to flood out. Awesome. Ship back to him. Another land, you know, no crazy artifacts, so that's cool. What do I get? Cave of Koilos. Not bad. More lands. Awesome. And I don't do anything. I guess I was saving the tutor until I needed it for either, a reanimation spell or just something I need. Because I have the Pernicious D, the Reclamation Sage, and the Maelstrom Pulse. So I got plenty of removal. Oh, and that Strip Mine comes back again. And I lose my Fulwist. But it's fine. Strip Mine is always worse when you're on the draw, because you're always going to be a land behind now. Even worse. But I play a forest just to be like, yeah, you got to remove my forest? I'm right back where I was. Now it's like I just didn't have a land. And once again, I end my turn. These were some slow games. Because here we are on turn 4 and nothing has happened. Jeez, even cons, you get something done by turn 3. And Buried Alive, and I'm like, yeah, Buried Alive, Demonic Tutor, 3 mana. Yeah, let's do this. So, play the other black. Drop the Buried Alive. Pick... Here, I'll show you. Ugh. So I picked Grave Daddy, Shieldred, and Thragtusk. And before this cube, I kind of underestimated Shieldred, but now I'm totally in fucking love with her. But yeah, so yeah, drop those big bad boys in there. Don't have to worry about drawing them. Ship it over to him. Like, don't do anything, don't do anything, don't do anything, don't do anything. And nothing. He even misses land drops. I'm like, oh, game in the bag. I was trying not to get too excited, but, it's hard. So drop that. Pay the 2 for the tutor. What am I going to get? See, I don't know why I didn't get the reanimate. It would have saved me a little bit of life. But, I guess because if he has any kind of anything to remove the enchantment, it would have sucked for me. But, yeah, Shieldred. Go, bitch. And he has no creatures to sacrifice, so a little less value. And that goddamn land. But it's okay, because that's all he does, and passes the turn. And what do? We drop the elbow. That's right. Big bad Grave Daddy. So, I mean, at this point, he's definitely far behind. And then Duress to follow it up. I love that card. Kind of wish we had that card again. Now all we have is Thoughtseize, which... So, take a look at his hand, and he's got some damn good stuff. I mean, luckily he didn't have white. The Ashiok probably wouldn't have hurt as much. Remand, but that's the problem with playing pretty much a 4-color deck. I don't even know. Lodestone Golem would have hurt, but luckily he was hurt on mana. Searing Blaze and Wildfire, both pretty much one damage that blah blah blah. No, but Wildfire would have hurt, destroying lands and stuff. But nothing really. What did I select from? Oh, balance. Yeah, I was like, nope. I don't. If you top deck some white mana, I don't want that going off. And pretty much he scoops. He's like, yeah, I have no hope now. And pretty much he didn't. I mean, whatever he played, I would have an answer to. And having this out is just stupid. I would have gotten a Thragtusk the next turn. So I go 1-0.